dang, look at him. Oh, God, look at that.
Yeah! God almighty. There, hooked up.
Hey!
Whoa! Done.
Where'd it go?
He's got
Got
her.
a double.
Double.
Slower, Larry, slower. Let him catch up to it. Oh, got him. Look at that. Look at that fish.
Every angler has a favorite time of the year to chase fish with a fly. Whether it be during the blossoming spring, during the green of summer, the colors of autumn, or during the cleansing white of winter. It merely offers a backdrop to a pursuit that has attached itself to the soul of a fly fisherman. Rod, reel, fly, and fish.
Oh, there's a big fish.
Oh, big fish.
Here we go.
Big fish.
Under that log, behind that rock, or deep in the dark blue could lie the fish of a lifetime. It's in that helpless hope that the angler will march from year to year through a lifetime, hoping the next cast connects dreams and a fish of legend. Welcome to Seasons on the Fly.
Yeah. Big fish. Follow him.
Wow, big fish. Welcome to Seasons on the Fly. I'm Greg Heister. It's a sportsman's paradise. And if you're a duck hunter, you know all about this place. If you love to chase the redfish, then you've got to get here. And you're going to learn all about a fish called the cobia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Seasons on the Fly, and welcome to Hackberry, Louisiana.
Right next to us. Got him. Damn! Pull him out of the plum, brother.
Louisiana, Mardi Gras, Drew Brees, and some of the best fishing in America.
And all I heard about the redfish prior to getting here was that it was like catching a carp, only it's in salt water. I completely disagree. Now, they may live in similar type environments, but obviously the redfish are in salt water. They may swim the same and look the same, but it's completely different once they eat the fly. These guys are hot and powerful.
The redfish, that's a powerful fish, and then, when they get to school up and they get to pushing weights down the banks, it's one of the prettiest sights you'll ever see.
Good fish. Look at that.
Look at the
oh,
color.
what a beautiful red.
Along for the ride, Larry Larson.
Pretty. Oh, redfish I know a little bit about. I haven't fished them with the fly. I know what family of fish they come from and where you find them and how they taste more than anything. And I know that they're a real great sport fish.
Nice! Look at that pig! Look at that fish.
Beauty!
With a fish on, it's easy to look back on the skepticism that existed before this trip was lined up. You see, there are hundreds of redfish and speckled trout caught at the Hackberry Rod and Gun Club every day of the year.
I was skeptical. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to work. I just prayed that the redfish would be schooling and be able to see them.
Come on down. It's not really a place that fly fishing, we don't do a lot of it here. We don't even know if you can catch these fish on a fly. Larry said, we can do it, Greg. So we brought Seasons on the Fly down here to the Hackberry Rod and Gun Club.
Oh, God, look at that. Yeah! God almighty. You're going the other way. Yep. Oh, one hit it on the way out. I was backstroking a cast and he hit it. He hit it again. Yeah, I'm not the most experienced fly rod guy. We fish conventional tackle more than not in Alaska.
If for nothing else, a good luck piece. This guy's pretty fishy. A novice with a fly rod, and he had the speckled trout dialed in early. Well,
fish on.
little ones.
Fish on. Fish on. Oh, you gotta cross their eyes, man. You gotta cross the eyes. We've been here a couple of times. Got great friends here. They treat us like kings and queens, and make us feel at home.
He's a captain, a lodge owner, retired, and he spends his summers here aboard the Perseverance, taking his clients to some of the greatest territory on the planet to catch fish and to soak in all that Alaska has to offer. You've seen him before on Seasons on the Fly.
There, hooked up.
Hey!
Whoa!
Get him on the reel, Larry. Get him on the reel.
Got him in the reel, brother.
Way to go.
Whoa! Nice, powerful fish.
Blind casting. He's always a blast to fish with. He's full of energy. He loves to be out here. I mean, for crying out loud, he lives on the Perseverance in Alaska, and he is taking people fishing basically from mid-April until the middle part of September. And what does he do the minute he gets off that boat? He comes fishing. This guy's an addict. He loves to do this, and he's a hoot.
These fish can get big, up
Attaboy.
to 90 pounds. And although these fish here on the edge of the Gulf of Mexico aren't enormous, they are quality and pull like a bull.
Hey! A little stinks off the boat.
When Seasons on the Fly continues, the red drum beats and the eats just keep coming.
He's got her.
The sportsman's capital of the world. And what in the world just ate my fly?
Greg Heister here. Find out the truth about chronic Lyme disease. Go to seasonsonthefly.com.
Seasons on the Fly brought to you by Loop. Join the Loop Army and help take North America by storm. And by the Restigouche River Lodge. Come fish the land of the giants.
Hi there. Don't let the Seasons on the Fly experience end when the show does. Go to the brand new seasonsonthefly.com and watch fly tying demonstrations, a few full episodes, and be sure to pick up a hat or season 1 on DVD and support the show. And remember, we've got a Facebook page. Go there, click like, and stay in touch with us. I really appreciate you supporting the show, and I hope to see you on the river sometime.
So just to get to watch the sun come up on the water, you know, it's God's house, I guess.
As the sun rises over this marsh, it begins to come alive. It becomes obvious why sportsmen travel here in droves to experience it.
We are in the gravy train, meat train now.
Birds peruse, fish cruise, and shrimp pop. This is also a duck hunting mecca of sorts. Come fall, the rods are traded in for shotguns and retrieving canines. Just 2 hours from Houston, Texas, the earth is alive with food, not just for birds and humans, but for the fish.
In my mind, it's the best place in the world to live. I mean, we got everything we want right here in our backyard, from the best hunting and fishing, best duck hunting in the world, to the best speckled trout and red fishing on the whole Gulf Coast.
Fish hunt!
Fish, Larry.
Fish hunt!
Good job.
Fish hunt. Oh, he's, come on, get away from there. Unless he's still waiting to fight.
Yes, sir. Some of the best fishing is right there at daylight.
I guess there was one dumb one in there, huh, Larry?
Hey, I found the dumbest of the dumb. Here he comes, pal.
Calcasieu Lake. It's an Indian word that means waters of big fish. I'm kidding there. Yeah, I mean, spots, you know, I've seen fish with over 200 spots. I mean, that's kind of like a trophy deer you catch. You know, the more spots are the bigger spots. It's just kind of a deal in the redfish world where you can brag. Populations of redfish and speckled trout here are quite prolific, which means that their forage is prolific as well. The redfish, or red drum, eat shrimp and crabs. They're also called a channel bass, or the spot-tail bass.
Coming right at you, Larry.
When they're pushing like that, they're feeding. They're feeding on shrimp, mullet, crabs.
Their name doesn't quite matter. These fish are great on the fly rod.
Come on. I'm right in them. Come on. Come on. Got him! Got him.
How did he do that?
Ooh, he's hot too. Yeah, just a second, I'm gonna get him on the reel and then.
Feel free to move that. You better get over the top, man.
That's one thing I loved about
Attaboy.
Zach. He got us up early, got us out there on the water. We watched the
Attaboy.
sun come up. Way to go, Zach! Leading us to the promised land. And to watch everything just come alive as that sun comes
Look at him
up.
go.
It's spectacular. And then the redfish came, and boy did they come.
I can't believe how fast they were pushing water.
Yeah, they're moving
I
hard.
can't
man.
believe it. Throwing a wake about 4 inches high. That's a nice fish.
He's heavy.
Beautiful fish.
He's bigger, huh? I mean, you know why there's all these redfish and speckled trout live here. There's so much to eat. I mean, there's shrimp popping up all the place like popcorn. I mean, they're just popping out of the water everywhere. We boated a few fish that were nearly 30 inches and powerful tails. They would rip and go, and they're so strong and powerful.
7 and 8 weights, floating lines, and because of the dirty water here, perfect presentation isn't mandatory. Getting it close enough to them so they can see it meant everything.
Bust ups right below us. All around us, underneath us.
Oh, fish.
Attaboy, Greg! Atta baby!
And you can see those clay walls about
Good
15
job.
or 20 feet. And below them you see
They
these
were-
big V's and these big chunks of fish just moving along, looking for food. And really dark water. I mean, it's chocolate brown in some cases. But they're just pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's really exciting. Yeah, he's pretty
Oh
close.
yeah, attaboy.
Mr. Redfish.
Zach Mitchell grew up in these parts. He could have played Division I baseball, a prospect, but his heart is here with this landscape and ocean currents of the Gulf of Mexico.
There he was.
He eat you?
He's on.
Way to go!
He's got
You got
her.
a double.
Double, 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 double.
Fishing is, it's been, for the last 6 years, it's been my whole life. But growing up, my dad took me every chance he could, and every weekend. And shoot, sometimes he'd take me out of school to go. But it's been a big part in my life.
Hey, look at a little bit of coppery green on the head of that one. But it's new to somebody trying to control the boat for somebody fly casting instead of pitching a lure with a spin cast or with a bait caster. That's a big deal for the captain driving the boat. Zach was on top of it right off the bat. He bit into this thing, he chewed on it. He's got it figured out already.
Reds, at least on this day, were hunting in schools. You could see them 100 yards away and coming. At times their heads and tails would come out of the water. The heart beats, the casts fly, and the hook set can come without notice.
Whoa!
Get him on the reel, Larry. Get him on the
Louisiana,
reel.
the sportsman's paradise, isn't all about the speckled trout and the redfish. When Seasons on the Fly continues, we go looking for a pelagic called the prodigal son.
Hi there. Go to seasonsonthefly.com and support our sponsors. Without them, this show is impossible. Find their logo, click on it, go to their website, and buy their product. Let them know that you learned about them through our show. And thank you for watching Seasons on the Fly.
Seasons on the Fly brought to you by Whitetail Country Sports World, where the great outdoors is always in, and by Tarpon Key Lodge in Belize. Catch a grand slam before breakfast. Seasons on the Fly brought to you by the Baja Pirates. Come fly fish, the fish aquarium of the world. And by SeasonsOnTheFly.com. Don't let the experience end when the show does. And by the brand new Seasons on the Fly Lodge. The SOF experience continues on Alaska's Kvichak River. The red or red drum is a cousin of the black drum. It's prolific in Louisiana. It's this state's most popular game fish. Its spot makes it unique, like antlers on a deer. They become an indicator of quality of catch, a distinguishing mark. Some believe it creates a false eye so a predator attacks the wrong end of the fish. Called a drum because they can make a drumming sound when distressed. It's October, and there could be a pelagic predator moving through the area. And as we go a few miles offshore, a fish called the cobia is searched for.
And again, I admit, I had no idea what a cobia is. They had to explain it to me.
I don't know any more about cobia than you do, other than they look like a prehistoric fish, a cross between a shark, a paddlefish, and a sturgeon. I don't know. But they're a heck of a good game fish. Boy, do they pull.
Yep, there he is.
All right, Larry.
Where is he? I don't see
They're on
him.
the right side of the buoy.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
There's two of them. Cobia is a pelagic fish. I mean, they migrate down the Gulf Coast and throughout the summertime, and during October, September, October is when they really move through here really thick. The buoy and the other one's on the back side. There comes the one coming around the back.
Slower, Larry, slower. Let him catch up to it. Oh, right.
What makes Louisiana great is that there's life. There's life in the water from the bottom of the food chain right up to the dolphins. In Alaska, same thing, from the bottom right on up to the whales. And those are the places you want to seek out.
Here they are. Nope.
Oh, Heister, they're wanting you bad, man.
Oh, got him. Uh-oh. He's taking line. No!
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to get him off my GoPro. Okay, I got him. He's off. Oh, baby, he's taking line now.
What can I say? We've got to give some guys a head start. And you know, throughout the week or throughout the couple of days, you always had a 24-foot head start on me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was going to work. I've never seen anybody do it and never heard anybody doing it. But I knew that, you know, if you see them, you put it in front of them, then most likely they're going to eat it.
And we get out there, we're fishing around these buoys. I've never done anything like that before, throwing the fly and strip, and then a couple of subtle little strips. Fly was not moving fast, and both those cobia turned and followed and then crushed. They both would have eaten it, but one beat the other one to it, and then it was a simple just set the hook, and for the next 20, 25 minutes, I'm fighting this fish that I have no idea what it really looks like. I can't wait to get it in the boat to see what it looks like. It was a spectacular fight, really cool. I came here to catch redfish, and I go home a veteran of the cobia. What a cool fish, thanks to Zach. I mean, he was spectacular on this trip. Nice! Look at that! Look at that fish! Oh, he ate it, Larry. He ate it.
Got it.
Jesus. He ate it minutes ago. Way to go! Way to go!
Fish on!
And before it was all said and done, Larry got some action too. Cobia number 2. It's been quite a day at the Hackberry Rod and Gun Club in Louisiana. Redfish, speckled trout, and a first. The cobia on the fly.
What's he waiting for?
Well, after 10 minutes of teasing him, I couldn't believe he ate it.
Cobia on the fly.
We'll wrap things up from Louisiana when we come back. Seasons on the Fly brought to you by Dry Fly, handcrafted spirits made in the Pacific Northwest, and by Wild Alaska Sport Fishing and Cruises. Come find the real Alaska. Seasons on the Fly is brought to you by GoPro, be a hero. And by Dr. Dan's. Support Seasons on the Fly. Use promo code ONTHEFLY and shipping is free. The best sunscreen and lip balm in the business. Go to drdanslipbalm.com. For sportsmen, America is the land of opportunity. Louisiana's Gulf Coast is home to its greatest game fish. Bull reds have been caught over 90 pounds here. This has been a day of 8 to 10 pound redfish, but one after another. Dirty water, a sunrise that you could drink, and a fish that looked like a shark and ate a fly like pudding. And the ducks haven't even shown up yet.
Oh, coming right here.
I see
them pushing the
I
weights.
see him coming.
They're coming right at us.
I'm trying to figure out a reason to leave. Not sure you will if you visit the Hackberry Rod and Gun Club. And don't forget your fly rod. I'm Greg Heister, and I'll see you next time on Seasons on the Fly.
Here's a
Fish on, attaboy, Greg!
fish on. Fish on.
Nice work. Yeah, man.
Whoa, He's pulling hard too. Sunrises were incredible. I mean, to be there, that's one thing I loved about Zach. He got us up early, got us out there on the water. We watched the sun come up. I mean, when you're out there near the Gulf of Mexico and that sort of thing is happening, you really don't care at that moment if you're catching fish or not. It's spectacular. I'm all wrapped up.
Come to Papa.
Got him.
Hey!
Whoa, look at that pig.
Nice! I think they've been fishing redfish with fly rods on and off in certain places for a long time, but maybe it's new here, and maybe we, planted a seed. I hope so.
That was a beautiful redfish.
Wow.
No, the water is alive. When we were poling or whether we were moving along looking for redfish, they're mullet everywhere, bait fish everywhere, shrimp, and that's what makes a great fishery. You've got to have bait for the predators. Like in Alaska, lots of bait for the predators, same here in Louisiana. That's where I want to go fishing, is where there's life.
That's what I'm talking about.
Way to go, huh?
Hey, man.
That's a good start right
Oh, what a beauty.
there. Hackberry, Louisiana.
Be there.